Hi everyone, I'm Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick reading on how the Divine Feminines and how the Divine Masculines are getting on, and then I'm going to pick a energy piece of advice from the Oracle deck, from the Starseed Oracle. So the first is, what is the Divine Masculine energy today and what is the Divine Feminine energy? So we've got two cards come out for the Divine Masculine. What is the Divine Feminine energy? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We've got three cards out actually, so I'm going to take them all. And at the bottom of the oh my gosh, I can't speak right now. At the bottom of the deck, there we go. We have the Five of Cups. Okay. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe and join the community because I am growing this channel. So I very much appreciate your energy being here, your time, and everyone who has come back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so first things first. We've got the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords for the Divine Masculine. There is a lot of heavy energy right now, and I feel as if the Divine Feminines are seeping some of this energy in. So if, for example, you're feeling not very positive, if your mind is racing with potential possibilities, maybe you're looking back and you're thinking, you know, where am I now? Or maybe you're being a little bit too stern with yourself. I feel like this is coming from the Divine Masculine, in all honesty, because they are transmuting a lot of stuff right now. They are doing the work, and Divine Feminines, you are doing amazing. Divine Masculines, you're doing amazing. So just credit yourselves at this moment, because you've gone through a heavy energetic period with the full moon, with the eclipse, and now you're kind of in this, I don't want to say limbo. It looks like limbo. It looks like stuck energy, but it isn't, because there's so much happening behind the scenes. And that's what the universe and the spirit wanted me to really translate today, is how much is being transmuted, how much is coming through, right? And so with the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords, this is the Divine Masculine going through his own inner journey, his own turmoil, his own anxiousness. The fact that sometimes the Divine Masculine gets himself stuck because he doesn't know what he wants. So I feel like he's getting clearer and clearer on what he wants. And he's also asking for help at the same time. So masculine and feminine energies, we embody both energies. So this isn't a gender specific. If you resonate with one over the other, take what resonates, leave the rest. With this in particular, if you are feeling a little bit of angst, just be observant, Divine Feminines and Masculines, if you're watching this. Be observant, try not to label, and get your energy moving. So I recommend, going outdoors, exercising, dancing, just really shift that energy, and it definitely will help the both of you. For the Divine Feminines, we've got four cards that came out. The Ten of Swords, the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Divine Masculines are heavily on your mind. Now, in the twin flame journey, there's a lot of you need to let go kind of thing energy. So the thing in particular with these current energies is, even if you're trying to let go, Divine Feminines, the more you let go, the more your Divine Masculines like pulling you in. And it's almost like it's counterintuitive, right? Because you're surrendering, you're being in the present moment, you're being in the joy of everything, and then all of a sudden you feel this pull in the other direction, and that is the connection. Kind of like like how a cat comes in and just, if they've got a bell around their neck, you can hear them. I feel like it's a bit like that. It's like the more you walk away, Divine Feminines, the more the bell jingles, because the cord between you is being tightened. And that's the only way I can describe it right now. So that's what Spirit's asking me to channel right now. So Divine Feminines, you may be feeling a little bit hopeless about the connection. You may be feeling a little bit subdued. probably a little bit more practical than normal. For those of you who are water signs, Pisces probably resonate with, you probably are in that dreamlike energy most of the time, but right now you are more in that practical energy. Like you're trying to focus on the practicality side of things, which isn't really like you, but I feel like you're kind of preventing yourself from being in this dreamlike state with the Ten of Swords coming out. The King of Swords is also saying, I'm trying to be logical about this. I'm trying to be practical about this. And I say this resonates for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio because they're usually in that dreamlike energy. The Scorpios can be a little bit like they've got the sting in their tail. They can be a little bit stubborn, but they all have this intention of being kind, the intention of being good, but sometimes if you piss them off a little bit, they will sting. So I feel like you're kind of in that energy right now. Divine Feminine is, you've got a lot of energy you're transmuting from your Divine Masculine. It's not yours, but you're having to deal with this, and commend yourself for having to deal with this, because this is phenomenal. This is big energy that you're transmuting, and this is no easy feat, for you to try and do. And so then we've also got the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So there is this level of reciprocity. I feel like a lot of Divine Feminines are like, you know what? I've given so much to so many. I've done so much. And this isn't being a martyr or, a wallowing in self-pity. This is genuinely concern for the Divine Feminines of saying, I have given so much. I do give so much. My profession, you could be in a healthcare or a service profession, and you may have got those, thoughts of, actually, I have given so much. I want it now. And as soon as I split the deck, we've got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. I want this too. I want that reciprocal love. I've given out so much for so many, and now I want that love too. And with the King of Wands, we have got a divine pairing. So when I split the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, but the King of Wands are already out on the table. The King of Wands is certain about the passion that they're following, and the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups are trying to pull out of this reading too. So I'm not going to take them. I'm just going to see any clarifications regarding these messages for Divine Masculine and Feminine. So the Divine Masculine, for the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords, are there any clarifications on what the current energies the Divine Masculines are going through at this time? Now, if you've noticed, these last probably 3 or 4 readings, I've picked up the pace. Now, oh my goodness, honestly, I'm not doing this on purpose. It's literally just me going, the messages need to come out quickly. And you will not believe it. When I said I split the deck and I saw the Three of Swords, well, that has now come out for the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine are definitely going through this painful period. They're going through the loss. They're going through the heartache. That's what the Five of Cups was for at the bottom of the previous deck. I'm using my own deck. This is the Divine Sacred Tarot Twin Flame Union Energies, messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. With these energies in particular, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, I knew it wasn't Divine Feminine. I definitely feel that this is coming in from the Divine Masculine. He's heartbroken at the moment. He's heartbroken from his past. If at all, Divine Feminines, have you ever had these thoughts recently of, bear with me, the message just came and it went as quickly as it came. No, it's gone. It was something like thinking about the past, thinking about the heartache, thinking about the worthiness. And for some Divine Masculines, there is this, I made the choices. That's it. Thank you, Spirit. I made the choices to create the life that I have right now. So there is this level of, I need to be accountable. And that's what I wanted to say, Divine Feminines. If you're watching this and you thought to yourself, I am holding myself accountable for the choices I've made, And that is the reason I'm here right now. The divine masculines are the ones feeling this the most. So think of a time where you have really been in this moment of heartache and pain. And what has happened is you are now accountable for how you feel and how you've got to this position in particular. But I feel like that is the divine masculine's energy. Now the tower popped out straight after. Now it fell to the floor, and I'm going to take it as a reversal. So that has been the current and the most recent energy. The heartache, the wallowing, the grieving, the pain, the big foundations being shaken for the divine masculines. However, the sun came out straight after. This is all purposeful from the universe, giving the divine masculines a real big shake up. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups again. And remember when I split the deck, they were obviously on opposite sides of the deck, but now they are together. So this is the universe just reminding whoever's listening in that don't be defeated. You are so freaking close. Like, I feel like we all need that little bit of a reminder. We're all so close. And then the Knight of Pentacles have come out. Now for me, the Knight of Pentacles always reminds me of the divine masculine offering that love, offering the abundance, working on doing that, but coming in slow, coming in good, coming in with purpose and effort and stability, commitment. So let's have a look at the divine feminines. I'm just going to round up this message with the clarifications for the divine feminines. The Ten of Swords, the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands. So we've had a few of them come out. We've got the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Wands. I absolutely love this because the Wheel of Fortune, every single reading without lie, has come out. The Wheel of Fortune is the universe creating these huge ripples, these huge things in order for you to come in. And the card deck that I was trying to pull back flipped the other cards, and the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups came out. So funnily enough, as I went to put the cards back, the actual top card twirled. It literally whirled in a 360 degrees like the Wheel of Fortune. And that's the universe just reiterating the reason that divine masculine has to be separate from you is that you need to grow. You need to find your self-worth. You need to find the abundance and the love that you so freely give to others towards yourself. The divine masculine was so uncertain, he wasn't sure, but the universe is literally giving them a huge shake-up just to say, this is not a normal connection. This isn't just an ordinary thing. If you want this, you need to step up. You have a choice too. In the 3D, we all have choices, but there are soul contracts written before you even come into this world. And so this is the universe just playing its part to say, you're in this hermit mode, divine feminines. Don't worry that you feel like you're not getting out there, or you're not, being sociable as much, because you are being integrated into this new phase. You are being shed of all the old stuff so you can be reborn into this new version of you. And you're doing this so quickly. The universe is actually working behind the scenes with this Wheel of Fortune to change the tides. When you've got the Ten of Wands, I feel like this is you, divine feminine, actually in this current energy, feeling a little bit sad and remorseful, because at the end of the day, you do miss your divine masculine, even though you know that separation is purposeful, that you are here for a divine reason, and that you are building your own foundation from the ground up after being, torn down, that you do miss your divine masculines. And that's okay, because at the end of the day, there is that pull, there is that trigger. You've got a lot of readers who are saying, well, this could not be your twin flame, but nobody can tell you what to do or feel. You know deep in your heart if this is your divine masculine or not. And divine masculine knows this too. They just need to listen in. So we had, as I was talking about the divine feminines, we've got the blue flame that has come out. Spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration. Yes. Okay. So with the integration, this is where the hermit mode has definitely come into being for you, divine feminines. And this is where there are more and more things, there are more and more layers coming into existence. And it feels like nothing is happening, but actually, it's almost like I'm thinking about a bamboo tree. I heard this somewhere. I'm pretty sure as soon as you sow the seed of a bamboo tree, it grows underneath for 5 years. 5 years. And you actually don't see any sprouting until after those 5 years. And then it literally just explodes into the sky. It grows and grows and grows. So I feel like if any of you needed that metaphor of the twin flames aren't just here to be in that romantic relationship. Like, that's not it. The whole point is to raise the whole vibration of the world, of the collective, and figure out your own divine path. And as you're doing that, the seeds are growing underground. When it does evolve, it's going to go to heights that you can't even imagine, basically. All right. So for the divine feminine, we've got the card of awakening and energetic upgrades. You're going through a period of spontaneous. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me today? Oh my gosh. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions, and having experienced that out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. So yeah, divine feminines, if you're feeling alone right now, remember you are not alone. I know it, like, even this reading feels far away. We're not really connected, but energetically we are. Like right now we're exchanging energies. If you're needing that comfort and that solace, call in your divine masculine through the 5D. Feel them, be with them, feel their presence and their energy. Ask the angels to assist you both. So yeah, it can feel very scary if we feel like we're going through it alone. But this is all purposeful. It's for an auspicious experience. And you need to be treated with tender and kind, loving care, basically. So to treat yourself with tenderness. These blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading cellular structures. Yes, so even earlier when I said you're going through this DNA awakening, you're shedding and being reborn. And they appear in moments of extreme awakening, active physical kundalini awakening, deep cellular DNA healing. Fantastic message for the divine feminines. Yeah, many people glamorize the awakening process, but in reality it's much messier, more difficult than most of us believe. We must let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. It's not easy. And the awakening process, it's so spontaneous. It in inverted commas, right? It takes considerable amount of time to integrate and awaken. Without integration, it lets us feel that we're ungrounded and we don't have steadiness in this world. So right now, divine feminines, if you're in this mist of awakening, and the process never really ends. It is a continuous cycle. When you've finished one awakening, you go through another and you go through another. But just heed this advice right now that this time is deeply sacred. Give yourself time to ground, give yourself time to integrate, and give yourself time to nurture the love and be tender with yourself through those extreme changes. So if you place your hand on your heart, it could be your left hand because obviously that's the divine feminine side, and just repeat to yourself, I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. Let's do that again. Breathe in through the nose, hand on your heart, and exhale. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. Let's do it one more time. Hand on heart. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. Now, just to end on the Divine Masculines word of advice, we've got the Whale and the Orca Elders. I don't know, but this card just makes me smile. I'm a water sign, so this is all about me right now. Even though this is the Divine Feminine, maybe just not purpose. It's a purposeful slip of the tongue. Even though this is the Divine Masculine advice card, I am so homely, fulfilled, at peace when I'm around water. And this card is basically, it's almost like the scenes of Atlantis. You've got the old ruins and the buildings all underground, and you've just got these whales and the orcas just floating around this divine sacred space. But this is for the Divine Masculines, and some Divine Feminines you could resonate with this too. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So the Whale and the Orca Elders are benevolent cosmic beings. They're here to anchor the frequency of love onto the planet, to harmonize it with their song. As they weave through the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects the earth magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul song. If we look into the eye of a whale, it's something you will never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, the personality, the story. They see right into your soul. Wow, okay, so if you pull this card, you are being called to surrender to the deepest truth and share it with potency. To bow to who you truly are, to stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all, to leave your fears, doubts, and baggages at the door. So yeah, Divine Masculines, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Tower. Leave your fears and doubts and baggages at the door to question any part of you that doesn't feel good. The Whale and Orca Elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings. Drop your hang-ups and your personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note your soul came here to sing. Allow your soul that echoes in the four chambers of your heart to emanate in all four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and the pain and reveal to others your soul true song. And endeavor to see the soul of all those you meet. So Divine Masculines, how are you being called to share your soul's unique song? Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, I've got a brand new tarot card you can pre-order. All the details are in the description box below. If you are interested in a personal reading, that is also linked in the description box below. Sending so much love and many, many blessings. Have an amazing day.